Managing a budget and trying to eat healthily is hard work, but tend to buy a lot of salads and a lot of fruits. That tends to not be too expensive.
It's vitally important, of course, for children to have a balanced, healthy diet. But sometimes I think parents get in a bit of a muddle with that and they start panicking. And, you know, I get parents say to me, oh, they want to eat broccoli when they're happily eating green beans or salad. So, you know, provided your child is having some fruit, some veg, and a balanced diet, you really shouldn't obsess over individual bits of their diet.
I like carrots and sweet corn and not many vegetables, but I have to eat ones I don't like sometimes.
Pastas and potatoes as well, eating a lot of them with the fresh vegetables. Sometimes if you can't get the fresh vegetables, and you get the tinned ones, but they're just as good, or frozen.
I'd like to know how to cook the same meals for my children that my husband and I are eating, so they're eating healthy meals and I'm not having to cook all different things.
My mum gets me to eat vegetables by putting them on the plate and telling me to eat them, or saying eat one of them and then you get something else.
Why not try and get them involved in choosing which vegetables they do want to eat? You know, what about a nice stir fry including some broccoli or some spring onions? There's some great ways to make sure that young people are eating really well. They can be really involved in it as well. They're at an age where they can be really interested in cooking and shopping. But also you can actually think about including sort of more fruit and veg in their meals without them actually realising they're eating a healthy option, if you like. So why not grating some carrot into some stews or casseroles, or adding some frozen spinach? They won't necessarily notice it, but it'll make it a healthier meal for you as well.
Like hiding spinach in spaghetti bolognese. Sorry.
Lots of young people claim that they skip breakfast because they haven't got time or they simply don't want it, but breakfast is definitely worth fitting in. The body hasn't had any food all night and it needs refuelling. It's just like a mobile phone, it needs recharging at that time of day. So it's important that actually they get sort of maybe some whole grain cereal with some sliced banana or a glass of juice before they head off for the day. So make sure that perhaps they base their meals on starchy foods, so that's pasta or rice or bread, and try to choose whole grain varieties because that means they're fuller of fibre and actually will keep the energy levels going for longer. It's important for children to have omega-3 fatty acids in the diet, and this is found in oily fish. This is not just for the protein source that it can provide, but also the use of vitamins and minerals as well.